Thursday, September 26, 2024, Evening Edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good evening, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III. Thank you for tuning in to the Future of News, AGNDD IntelliReport. We're excited to have you with us here. I will be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in scraping the web for the latest stories and interesting topics and summarizing them for you. And now, headlines of the day. Mona Curator celebrates Supreme Court win for women. This and that, September 27th, 2024 summary. IRA's drug price controls deemed unconstitutional. Mission Group stock falls 2.2%, and much more. But first, this day in history.
September 26th in history. September 26, 46 BC, Julius Caesar dedicates a temple to Venus Genitrix, fulfilling a vow he made at the Battle of Pharsalus. September 26, 1688. The City Council of Amsterdam votes to support William of Orange's invasion of England, which became known as the Glorious Revolution.
Famous people born on this day. September 26, 1958. Kenny Sansom, English footballer. September 26, 1946. Louise Simonson, American author. September 26, 1938. Jonathan Goldsmith, American actor. Daryl Beatty, born in 1970, is a retired Australian Grand Prix motorcycle racer and TV commentator. He is known for winning the Suzuka 8 Hours and finishing second in the 1995 championship. He also briefly competed in V8 supercar racing.
Today's trivia questions.
Which of these characters from Final Fantasy VIII primarily spoke in one-word sentences?
The choices are Raijin, Cypher, Zell, Fujin. Now take a second to think about it. Which of these characters from Final Fantasy VIII primarily spoke in one-word sentences? Okay, got it? Ready?
Fujin.
List the following Iranic empires in chronological order.
The choices are Median, Achaemenid, Sassanid, Parthian, Achaemenid, Median, Parthian, Sassanid, Achaemenid, Median, Sassanid, Parthian, Median, Achaemenid, Parthian, Sassanid. Now take a second to think about it. List the following Iranic empires in chronological order. Okay, got it. Ready?
Median, Achaemenid, Parthian, Sassanid.
After the 1516 Battle of Marj-Dabik, the Ottoman Empire took control of Jerusalem from which sultanate?
The choices are Ayyubid, Umayyad, Seljuk, Mamluk. Now take a second to think about it. After the 1516 Battle of Marj-Dabik, the Ottoman Empire took control of Jerusalem from which sultanate? Okay, got it? Ready?
Mamluk.
And now on to today's news.
General news.
Austria's Cosa Nostra, Politico EU.
The OAVP has dominated Austrian politics since 1987 through coalitions and influence in 9 states, maintaining power even amid electoral challenges. Their clientelist system, Proports, has sustained their control despite the rise of new parties.
Women are better than men, Mona Curator celebrates after Supreme Court win for Ladies Lounge. ABC News, Australia.
Tasmania's Supreme Court has overruled a tribunal's decision that mandated a museum to permit men into its women-only Ladies Lounge.
Top climate negotiators urge tougher targets, reports ABC News, but outsiders say they aren't cutting back themselves.
At the United Nations, leaders of upcoming climate conferences urged nations to set more ambitious climate targets. However, critics noted that their own country's continued investments in fossil fuels undermine these goals. They stressed the importance of aligning new plans with the 1.5 degrees Celsius Paris Agreement target.
Today's trending Google searches.
Cowboys versus Giants, Hoda, Derrick Rose.
President's Cup, Offset, Oakland A's.
PS5 Pro, free COVID test. Nobody wants this.
Science News.
The IRA says unconstitutional drug price controls, realclearpolicy.com.
The Biden-Harris administration announced the first 10 drugs for price negotiation under the Inflation Reduction Act. Despite media praise, pharmaceutical companies argue the program imposes unconstitutional price controls. They claim this could reduce drug development and cause financial instability for Medicare Part D insurers.
Deep ocean sound confused scientists for years. We finally know what makes it, from freerepublic.com.
The mysterious biotwang sound recorded in the Pacific Ocean has been identified as the call of Bride's whales. This discovery, aided by AI, helps us understand whale populations and migration patterns, offering new conservation insights.
This and That, September 27th, 2024, thesimplyluxuriouslife.com.
The article highlights new French art exhibits in the U.S., including Paris, 1874, the Impressionist movement in Washington, D.C., and Monet in London, Views of the Thames in London. It also previews upcoming memoirs by Ina Garten and Nigel Slater.
Today's obituaries. Soren Borgesson, born in 1956 and passed away in 2024, was a Swedish footballer and manager. He was known for his time with Örgryte Nis and Djurgårdens IF. He earned 5 caps for Sweden and later managed Örgryte IS. He was the Allsvenskan top scorer in 1985. Istvan Jelenits, aged 91, was a Hungarian Piarist monk, theologian and writer. Alan Eugene Miller, a spree killer, was executed on September 26, 2024, for the murders of 3 men in Alabama in 1999. Originally scheduled for lethal injection, his execution was conducted using nitrogen hypoxia following a failed injection attempt. His case was the 1,600th U.S. execution since 1977. Mohammed Hussein Sraour, a Lebanese militant from Hezbollah, was killed in an airstrike. Joseph James Wolfe, born in 1964 and passed away in 2024, was an American basketball player and coach. He played in the NBA and for North Carolina in college. Wolfe was recognized as Wisconsin's top high school player. Later, he coached in the NBA G League and for the Milwaukee Bucks, finishing his career with the Wisconsin Herd.
Health news.
Short interest in PT Bank Central Asia TBK with the ticker symbol PBCRY has increased by 126.1%, according to ETF Daily News.
PT Bank Central Asia. TBK saw a 126.1% increase in short interest in September, totaling 233,600 shares. The stock traded up 0.1% to $17.61 with a volume of 15,784 shares, compared to an average of 63,471.
Kim Woo-seok has confirmed his military enlistment date.
Kim Woo-seok will enlist in the military as an active duty soldier in the Army Band on November 4th. His agency has requested no visits to the training center. He debuted with UP-10 Taeyeon and has acted in several dramas.
The Mission Group, ticker LONTMG, stock price down 2.2%, ETF Daily News.
The Mission Group plc's stock fell 2.2% on Tuesday, trading at 22 GBX. Volume was 48% below average. The company offers marketing services across various sectors and regions, with a market cap of £19.98 million and a PE ratio of minus 165.38.
Entertainment news.
Diddy once described Bill Gates as his hero, Snopes.com.
A viral post claimed that Sean Diddy Combs called Bill Gates his hero in 2003, referencing a NeoWin article. Despite the post's popularity, major media outlets have not corroborated this, and evidence remains inconclusive.
AMC Plus's Mark Ruffalo produced Lakota Nation versus United States lands top prize at Documentary Emmys. Variety.
AMC Plus's Lakota Nation vs. United States won Best Documentary and Outstanding Direction at the News and Documentary Emmys. Directed by Jesse Shortbull and Laura Tomaselli, the film explores the Lakota Indians' fight to reclaim their sacred Black Hills.
And now a couple of dad jokes for you.
What do you call a monkey in a minefield? A baboom. What does a clock do when it's hungry? It goes back 4 seconds.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD IntelliReport, dear viewers. Like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.